leaving me?
We're all leaving. You feel me with you, Rena.
Hello guys, good evening, how are we doing? Right, so we are now live on YouTube. If you've got any issues with how to get the app or how to get onto the YouTube live, let us know by any kind of communication and we'll see if we can solve it for you. We'll be releasing the game pin in a few moments time, and that will appear on your screen and you'll be able to put it into the app. Okay guys, so what we're going to do now is, just so we can see that everybody is logged on and it is all working, we're going to release the first game pin of this evening. We've got 3 different quizzes. So we've got the first one of general knowledge, second one of sport, and then the last one will be TV and film. So this will be your first game pin that we are about to release now. So if you guys just want to type in that number there, so 818635, into your game pin, and then type in your team name, and also if you want to put in the participants, or we can just stick with one participant, doesn't really matter. So just letting everybody know, we only have 2 slots left. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly talk you through how this is going to work. So on your YouTube live, you will be able to see the question, and I'll also read the question and the multiple choice answers out. On your other device that you've got the Kahoot app on, you've basically got the 4 options of the 4 answers basically, and that's with red with the triangle, blue with the diamond, orange, yellow with the circle, and then you've got the green with the square. Obviously we are doing this live, so if you do experience any buffering, then if it does crash on you, then just refresh the YouTube channel and we should be away. Okay, so we are on, from my reckoning, 7:26. So we'll give it a couple of more minutes to just see if we get our 10th team. If we don't, then we'll go ahead with 9. The way this scoring works on Kahoot is it's kind of the quickest time that you answer the question, the more points you'll receive. What we will do is we'll track your points from the first, second, and third quiz, and then we'll reveal the overall answer, the overall winner. Sorry. At the end. Okay, so a quick sum up. We now have our 10 teams. So we are going to get ready and play. So there will be the questions, and I will also read the questions out. They'll appear on your YouTube live. Then you'll answer them on your Kahoot app. It's multiple choice questions. We're going to start off with general knowledge. Obviously, if you do experience any buffering, then refresh the YouTube live, and that should get you sorted. And we will start in the next kind of minute or so. Okay guys, we're at past, so we are going to start off with the first quiz, which is general knowledge. So, let's start. Okay, so here we go. Your first question of this evening is, what is the biggest planet? And your options are Earth, Uranus, Sun or Jupiter. Use your app to type in the answers. Okay, and none of you got it right with Jupiter. So, here are our scores at the minute. Okay, so here we go with our second question. How many holes are on a standard bowling ball? 2, 5, 3 or 10? And none of you got that correct with 3. Oh, and the leaderboard changes. Okay, here we go. Your third question. What are the main colours on the flag of Spain? You got black and yellow, blue and white, green and white, and red and yellow. And you all got that correct with red and yellow. Let's see what that's done to the table. We are doing well here. The smarts have got a streak with 3 correct answers in a row. Okay, your fourth question. What is the longest that an elephant has lived? So is it 17 years, 86 years, 49 years, or 142 years? Oh, let's see what that's done to the leaderboard with 4 of you getting it correct. Oh, that changes things. The Ecclesors are coming up, and so are the Skillies, and so are the Poultons. So, your fifth question. How many rings are there on the Olympic flag? Is there 6, 5, 4, or 7? And you all got that correct with 10. Keeping the leaderboard at the same kind of positions. So your sixth question. Would a Catholic living in the USA ever celebrate Easter in May? Yes or no? Oh, that divided things there. We got 7 with the correct answer of no, they wouldn't. Leaderboard is changing a tiny bit with the Poultons has the highest answer streak of 6 so far. So your 7th question. What is the biggest place in Great Britain? Is it Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland or England? Ah, with only one of you getting that correct. Was Scotland. So, your 8th question. What's the biggest mammal in the world? Is it a blue whale, an African elephant, a brown bear, or an ostrich is what that's meant to say? That's 10 of you getting that correct with blue whale. Again, the Poultons are doing amazingly with their answers here. So your 9th question. What's the world's biggest spider? So we've got pink rose, huntsman, Goliath bird eater, or daddy longlegs. Ah, 6 of you getting that correct with Goliath bird eater. Oh, the Ecclesores have gone down, the taps have come up, and you and me have also risen. 10th question. What kind of dolphin has the biggest numbers? So is it bottlenose, an orca, or common? Seven of you getting that correct with bottlenose. Ecclesores come back up the table now, as well as Smokey rising up. So number 11. What is a tarsier? A primate, a lizard, a rodent, or a bird? Three of you getting that correct with a primate. You and me climbing the table now. The smarts are rising up and Smokey's staying where they've been. Number 12 now. What is the name of this symbol? Excuse the punctuation here. It's fermata, intrabang, pilcrow, or biltong. Oh, that's going to divide the leaderboard here. With 4 of you getting that correct. Oh, and we've brought the Poultons down. Now the game begins. You and me at the top now. Smokey rising to 3rd. Your 13th question. What is the biggest country in the world? Mexico, India, Russia, or China? With everyone getting that correct at 10 for Russia. Keeping the table at the same. So your 14th question. Which of these animals does not appear in the Chinese zodiac? Is it the bear, the dragon, rabbit, or the dog? That's 8 of you getting that correct with bear. How does that change the table? No, we're keeping it the same. 3 in a row, 1 plus 4, back again. Fighting their way. So question 15. How did Spider-Man get his powers? So a military experiment gone wrong. Woke up with them after a strange dream. Born with them or bitten by a radioactive spider? So we've got 10 of you getting that correct. All of you getting that. Oh, Skillies are moving up. Smokey have dropped down. Question number 16. In darts, what's the most points you can score in one throw? Is it 20, 60, 50 or 100? 10 of you getting correct with 60. Well done, everyone. So you and me just keeping that 9 answer streak. We are doing super well right now. So question 17. What is the name of the biggest ocean on Earth? Is it the Atlantic, Arctic, Pacific, or Indian?
Well, here we are back in the hot, muggy streets of New York.
Well, 9 of you getting it with Pacific. 1 of you taking the Indian Ocean there. Let's see what that does to the leaderboard. So we're keeping it the same again. People getting answer streaks like no tomorrow. So your 18th question. Who are known as Bohemians? Or Brahms? However you want to pronounce it. Surfers in California. Members of India's highest castle. Nepali soldiers in the British Army. Or it's a totally made up word. Eight of you getting that correct. Taps are moving back up. So your 19th question. What is the biggest difference between the Reformation and the Restoration? One had the Bible, one was Book of Mormon. They are equally important. One was in Europe, one was in America. Or Jesus Christ and the Heavenly Father's direction.
Sound was the weapon, all right?
What could it have been?
I don't know, but let's get out of here.
Oh, this is going to divide the table now. 3 of you getting that correct. Where are we now? The skillies have gone up. Smokey's gone up. Taps have come down. You and me still at the top of the scoreboard there. So your last question. The River Thames is the biggest river in Great Britain. True or false? With 10 of you getting that correct, it is false. Okay, so that was the pub quiz general knowledge, with the Paultons coming in third, the Skillies coming in second, and first we have you and me. So that was our first quiz. So what we will do now is we will reset the game and we will give you another game pin, and we will do our next round. So we are now going to reveal your next game pin. So if you want to enter a new pin, the pin is as follows. So it's 108,762. So in that first round, we have the winners of you and me. We had second, we had the Skillies, and third, we had the Poultons. So with the leaderboards, guys, just because obviously this is the first time we are doing it, we assumed it would give us the full set of scores. Unfortunately, it only gives us our first, second and third. So each quiz we do, we will have a first, second and third place. Okay guys, so we will start our next quiz. So this is sport. So same again, same kind of system, and we will go for it. Okay, so your first question is, when was the first cricket test match played? Was it 1875, 1870, 1877 or 1782? Okay, so only two of you getting that correct with 1877. Smokey and Taps scoring points now. Here we go, question number 2. 2018 FIFA World Cup was held in Qatar, France, Russia or Netherlands? Seven of you getting that correct with Russia. See what that does to the scores. Oh, Taps right in there. 2,087 points there. Third question. Free throw is associated with what? Basketball, volleyball, hockey or football? And 8 of you getting that correct with basketball. Taps staying at the top. Highest score. Question number 4. Who won the gold medal for 400 metres run at 2 consecutive Olympic Games? Carl Lewis, Gregory Horton, Michael Johnson or Elvin Harrison? And that's all of you getting that correct with Michael Johnson. Well done, everyone. Come on, you Rams are rising up the table now with 3,294. Okay, so your fifth question. When did India win a gold medal in football in an international tournament last? Was it 1951, 1964, 1972 or 1970? Okay, only one of you getting that correct. And that was in 1962 was the answer. What's that done to the table? Not moved anyone. Here we go. So, in which game is the term putting used? So is it chess, golf, hockey or billiards? Ah, 10 of you getting that correct with golf. Nice easy one for you. See what that's done to the table. The smarts rising straight up there with a streak of 4 correct answers in a row. Doing really well, Taps. So we go. What is the distance between the popping crease and the stumps on a cricketing pitch? So 2.5 feet, 3.5 feet, 3 foot or 4 foot?
Let the flow on, baby. Let the love be free. I reach for you, honey. You reach for me.
2 of you getting that correct. What's that done to our leaderboard?
You, honey.
Not really a lot. Let's have a look. So your 8th question. Badminton is the national game of which country? So is it Russia, India, Japan or Malaysia? That's 2 of you getting that correct with Malaysia. Taps scoring again. So question number 9. In which sports is a participant called pugilist? Is it sprinter, wrestling, boxing or javelin thrower? Six of you getting that correct with boxing. What does that do to our leaderboard? Come on, you Rams are now going to second. You and me have gone up. Skills have gone up and Smokey's gone up. Question number 10. What is the width of goalposts in the game of football? Is it 20 foot, 24 foot, 22 foot or 26 foot? That's 3 of you getting that correct with 24 foot. Oh, come on, you Rams have gone down. You and me striking their way back up. Question number 11. What's the number of players on each side in a baseball game? Is it 7, 9, 8 or 10? Just waiting for that 10th team to answer. Ah, there we go. So we got 4 of you clicking correct there with 9. Let's go and see what that does to the leaderboard. The 4 of us have risen above. Come on, you Rams. Taps with a 4 correct answer streak. Question 12. Where did the game chess originate? Was it India, Arabia, Persia, or Europe? Persia. That's with 3 of you getting that correct in India. What does that do to our table? Wow, that changes the table a lot. So, question 13. Santos Trophy is associated with what? Is it badminton, hockey, football, or basketball? That's none of you getting that correct with football. That's not done a lot to the table. Your 14th question tonight. When was the first Commonwealth Games held? Was that in 1930, 1934, 1938, or 1948? None of you getting that correct with 1930. Table stays the same. Question 15. Serena Williams is one of the top-ranked sportswomen for what sport? Chess, shooting, tennis, or badminton? Nice, easy one for everyone there. What's that done to our table? Keeping it the same. Taps at the top. 4 of us following. The term butterfly stroke is referred to in which sport? Is it wrestling, tennis, volleyball, or swimming? Ten of you getting that correct with swimming. That done to our table. Keeping it the same. Taps the 4 of us and you and me. Smokey following behind in 4th. Question number 17. When was the first recorded Olympic Games held? Was it 18 AD, 776 BC, 320 BC, or 826 BC? Oh, quite an even spread of answers there, with 3 of you getting correct. What's that done to the table? The palms have gone up. Smokey's come down. Which sports person is nicknamed Dennis the Menace? Is it Peter Sampras, Jim Courier, John McEnroe, or Andre Agassi? Oh, 1 of you getting that correct with Peter Sampras. What's that done to our table? Oh, let's move the skillies up. Question 19. The first World Cup in cricket was held in? Was it 1971, 1975, 1973, or 1977? That's 5 of you getting that correct with 1975. What's that done to our table? The skillies are going back up. 9,432 points into 4th position. Last question. Where is the headquarters of the International Olympic Committee located? Is it Italy, Belgium, France, or Switzerland? And that's 9 of you getting that correct with Switzerland. So, let's have a look. Who's won the Waterloo Pub Quiz Sports Round? The Skillies are coming third. The 4 of us are coming second. And our winner is the Taps with first. 14,447 points. You and me coming in 4th and the Palm coming in 5th. Right, what we're going to do, guys, we're going to take a 10-minute break. We will give you your next game pin for the last kind of quiz we have this evening, which is on TV and film. But we'll take a 10-minute break first. Thank you. Right, guys, just wanted to say, just wanted to see how you guys are feeling, how this is going, really. If you want to comment on the Facebook page, and we'll see how everyone's feeling this is going. If it goes well, I know there's a couple of spelling mistakes and a bit of buffering, people having trouble answering questions and things, but this is the first time we're doing it. If it works well, then we'll try it again, and we'll see if we can make it even better. So, comment on Facebook. And we will take all that into account and see what we can do for next time.
That means you're extra.
Okay, guys, we're going to release the game pin for our last quiz this evening. The game pin is 341806. So, like I said before, either probably now after we've done this one, if you want to let me know on Facebook if you enjoyed it. If you think it's something you'd like to do, whilst we're obviously having this massive world pandemic, and if it's all worked for you and any issues you've got, and then we'll go from there. Okay, we've got our 10 teams back. Let's start this quiz off. So we're doing TV and film now. So here we go. So, first question on this is, which of the following actresses appeared in the 1986 film Top Gun? Helen Hunt, Michelle Pfeiffer, Meg Ryan, Julia Roberts. Okay, with 5 of you getting that correct with Meg Ryan. So what's that doing to our leaderboard? So we're starting off with you and me at the top, 4 of us second, the Smarts coming in third, and Skiddy's coming in fourth. Okay, question 2. Which Monty Python star co-wrote and co-starred in Fawlty Towers? Eric Idle, Michael Palin, Cherry Gilliam, or John Cleese? It's 10 of you getting that one correct with John Cleese. So I've changed our leaderboard. We're keeping the leaderboard the same here. So, question 3. What is Dorothy's surname in The Wizard of Oz? Is it Bale, Hale, Gale, or Yale? Eight of you getting that correct with Gale. Let's look at the leaderboard. You and me staying at the top. The Poultons are rising with 2,097. Fourth question this evening. In the Game of Thrones, what is the punishment for deserting the Night's Watch? Castration, imprisonment, death, or battle to the death with the Gregor Clegane? Eight of you getting it right with death. So, leaderboard staying the same there. So, question 5. In the 2004 film 50 First Dates, who plays the female lead opposite Adam Sandler? Is it Drew Barrymore, Emily Watson, Sandra Bullock, or Reese Witherspoon? Seven of you getting that correct with Drew Barrymore. Where's that put our leaderboard? Ooh, you and me still at the top there. We're doing very well. So question 6. Who played the title character in Blackadder? Was it Rowan Atkinson, Tony Robinson, Hugh Laurie, or Stephen Fry? There's 10 of you getting that correct. Nice easy one for you. Oh, taps move up. Question number 7. Who was offered and turned down by the part of Han Solo in the original Star Wars film? Was it Sylvester Stallone, Roger Moore, Bruce Willis, or Al Pacino? Three of you getting that correct with Al Pacino. Where does that put us? Skilly's second now. You and me still at the top with 8,994 points. Question 8. How many Oscars did the 1994 movie Forrest Gump win? Is it 3, 9, 6 or 12? Three of you getting that correct. Taps rising now. So, question number 9. In which country was the actor Russell Crowe born? Was it USA, New Zealand, Australia, or Canada? Two of you getting that right. It was New Zealand. Where's that put? Poultons are rising again. Taps dropping. You and me still at the top. Question 10. Which 1984 film featured a main character named Axel Foley? Back to the Future, Footloose, Beverly Hills Cops, or The Breakfast Club? Ten of you getting that correct. Beverly Hills Cops. You and me still at the top. Question 11. Which actor portrayed the Doctor Who for 7 seasons, longer than any other actor? Was it William Hartnell, David Tennant, Tom Baker, or Matt Smith? Six of you getting that right with Tom Baker. Let's have a look what that does to the leaderboard. Poulton's making a comeback now with 3 in a row. But you and me still at the top. Skilly's second, 4 of us third. Question number 12. How long is the first Harry Potter movie? Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. 1.5 hours, 2.5 hours, 3.5 hours, or 4.5 hours? $2.5 hours. 7 of you getting that correct. All the 4 of us have moved up into second now. Skillies have dropped third. Which of these UK TV shows does not star Ricky Gervais? The Office, Extras, Peep Show, or Derek? Nine of you getting that correct. The Peep Show. There's that. Smarts are moving up. Which city is the setting for the 1950s film musical Gigi? London, Rio de Janeiro, New York, or Paris? Nine of you getting that correct with Paris. What is the correct name of the starship used in Star Trek? Is it USS Explorer, the USS navigation, the USS Discovery, or the USS Enterprise? Ten got that correct. Right, let's or The Office. That's divided the table there. Let's have a look what that's done to our leaderboard. Taps have gone straight up there into 4th position. 4 of us still holding on. 17th question. Who are the hosts of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, UK? Nice easy one for you here. Sue and Mel, Anton Deck, Mortimer and Reeves, or Dick and Dom? Ten of you getting that correct with Anton Deck. Where's that putting our Taps? Answered that very quickly, taking them up to 3rd position. Your 18th question this evening. Which American actor is associated with the line, "Go ahead, make my day," which he delivered in a 1983 film? Was it Arnold Schwarzenegger, Clint Eastwood, Bruce Willis, or Chuck Norris? So 9 of you winning there. 9 of you getting the right answer with Clint Eastwood. So where's that leave us on our leaderboard? Still in the same positions with the 4 of us staying at the top in this one. So your 19th question. The main actor of which TV show voices Sideshow Bob in The Simpsons? Is it MASH, Lost, Seinfeld, or Frasier? So the main actor of which TV show voices Sideshow Bob in The Simpsons? That's 7 of you getting that correct with Frasier. Okay, let's have a look where we are. The Ecclesals have climbed up there. Got that answer correct. So this is your last one, 20 of 20. What is Chandler's last name on the TV show Friends? Is it Green, Geller, Tribbiani, or Bing? And 8 of you got that correct. Okay, let's see where we are now on our leaderboard. What are we looking for the Waterloo Pub Quiz TV and Film? We have the Taps in 3rd. We have in 2nd you and me. And we have in 1st, we have the 4 of us. Absolutely fantastic, guys. We have the Skillies coming in 4th and the Ecclesals coming in 5th in that one. So that rounds up the whole of our Waterloo Pub Quiz this evening. I want to say a massive thank you to my brother Sam Woodward for putting all of this live and doing all the technical editing behind it for us. If you lot did enjoy it and you do want us to do this next week, now we're in this world pandemic, then let us know on Facebook, comment. I know there was a couple of errors, a couple of buffering, a couple of people had some issues which we will try and rectify for next time. But if you did like it, let us know and we will see what we can do for next time. Thank you guys for playing along. We will put onto Facebook the 1st, 2nd and 3rd of each round on the Waterloo page. And that's it from us. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for playing. Cheers.